Welcome to this episode of the Lesson of Life series. The title for this episode is Flight 25-185112. My hope is that at the end of this presentation, you would understand what these numbers mean. I've had the opportunity to travel to different places with different airlines. And one lesson that I have come to understand is the emphasis on being real. You see, whenever you get on a flight, these flight attendants, regardless of which flight you are on, there's one thing that they emphasize, and that is in case of an emergency, when the oxygen mask in front of you deploys, make sure you put yours on first before you help someone else if they need to be helped. Before, I didn't understand this concept, but along the lines, as I started thinking about it, it started making sense to me. Putting on your oxygen mask first. Sometimes in life, we focus on helping other people without realizing the need to help ourselves first. In life, you need to put yourself in a position where you'd be able to give what you have, because you cannot give what you don't have. In the process of working towards your ambitions, in the process of working towards achieving your goals, your aims, or your visions, you need to understand that process. You need to understand possible obstacles that are involved in that process. The reason is that after you had achieved yours, somebody might come up to you, and this person might want to get to the point where you are. If you don't understand the process that you went through, how do you explain it to such a person? So you need to help yourself. You need to well position yourself before you can help other people. Many a times, we rush into doing things. And the dangerous part of it is that when we get to the point where we want to be, people come up to us and we are not able to help them. We are not able to explain to them the process that we went through because we rushed into taking those steps. Flight 25-185112. You need to be real with yourself. You need to put away pleasing people. You need to focus on your innermost self, what makes you you, before you can give out what is within you. You need to understand your process before you explain that process to somebody else. Again, you cannot give what you don't have. So in order to give, make sure you have what you want to give. You need to be real with yourself. Stop pleasing people. Regardless of what you do, people will always have something to say. So you cannot please everybody. But in order to please the little people that you can please, in order to help the little number of people that you can help, you need to help yourself first. You need to put yourself in a position that will allow you to help others. You cannot give what you don't have. Many a times we are so focused on pleasing people, and in the end, we hurt ourselves because The same people that we are really bent on pleasing, these same people are not appreciating our efforts. So if you want people to appreciate your efforts, make sure you are giving them your best. And in order to give out your best to people, you need to understand that process that you are going to go through. You need to understand how you navigated your way through the obstacles that came your way. Again, put away with the people-pleasing ego and focus on yourself. Put on your own oxygen mask first before you help others. The most difficult thing is finding yourself in a position where you know you can help, but then you are not being able to help. You know you can help, but then you are not in the position to help. So in order to help others, put yourself in a position to help yourself first before you can help them. Don't focus on pleasing people. The same people that you are pleasing, in the end, if you don't know what it took for you to go through that process, these very same people will disregard you, and you will end up hurting yourself just because you didn't understand the process. You rushed through that process. Put away the people-pleasing ego and focus on your innermost self. I hope to speak to you again on another edition of the Lesson of Life series. Enjoy a blessed rest of the week, and God bless you.